We begin this evening with the latest on efforts by the Port of Corpus Christi to get permits for its desalination plant. Now, this comes after the Environmental Protection Agency recently overruled the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality when the TCEQ gave the port approval for a desal permit.
And as our Brian Burns reports tonight, the Texas agency may now take legal action to appeal. He joins us now in studio with more. Brian?
Well, Leslie, the TCEQ gave me what you might call a non-comment comment today, but there's one very important takeaway. The TCEQ said there's the potential this goes to court.
Right now, it's a dispute between TCEQ and EPA, and we're kind of caught in the middle.
Port of Corpus Christi board chair Charlie Zahn says that's how he sees the state and federal fight over the port's desal permit. The EPA said late last week that the permit the TCEQ gave the port violated the Clean Water Act. The EPA said in part, quote, continues to view this permit as a draft permit, end quote. And in a statement new today to 3 News, the TCEQ highlighted possible legal action, saying, quote, TCEQ is reviewing the letter received by EPA and the agency's options moving forward. TCEQ will not provide further comment due to potential litigation and a pending motion for rehearing regarding this permit. As for Zahn, he says the port continues to work for a water source that would be unaffected by drought for both residents and industry. He said they're also still willing to help the city with its own permits.
It's the first one of its type in Texas, and I've offered that to the mayor, I've offered that to the city council, and I said all you've got to do is ask, and they haven't asked yet.
And it doesn't appear they will.
The port does not have a customer, they do not have funding, they do not own water lines. So moving forward, we are going to keep the city's permits on track.
Mayor Paulette Guajardo says the city can't rely on the port to build a plant this important to the city's future. The port and city remain at odds over where to build the plant. Councilmember Mike Pusley adds it's important for the city to continue seeking its own permit.
We have to acquire an additional water resource, or we're going to be in serious trouble in this community in a very short period of time.
There's no word yet on when an appeal might be filed. Brian Burns, 3 News.
Well, today